Welcome to this first slideshow video in this course. I'm Dr. James McKenna, and I will be introducing you to the concept of learner variability. Okay, if you ask a lot of people to describe the variability in their learners, you'll likely hear things like average, otherwise known as normal or regular, students with disabilities or special ed, language learners, gifted learners. You may hear something about learning styles. I have my visual learners, and then I have my auditory learners, and so on. We'll get into learning styles in Unit 2. But do these categories adequately encompass the diversity in your class? What about our so-called average kids? If you haven't seen Ken Robinson's video that's assigned in this unit, he speaks about the vast differences between two kids in the same family. There's no such thing as a student who is average in all areas. So why do we plan for something that doesn't exist? As Todd Rose at the Center for Individual Opportunity would assert, when we design for average, we're literally designing for nobody. Universal design is a term that started in architecture. In brief, we design structures that can accommodate all that might pass within, and those accommodations are not hindrances to those that don't need them. Ramps help people in wheelchairs, people pushing strollers, delivery people wheeling in goods, and so on. Universal design for learning draws its name from this concept, though the two disciplines are their own separate entities. Okay, so if you have to encompass a myriad of possible variations, then you need sufficient flexibility embedded in your planning. That's the point of UDL. You are proactively planning to address variability rather than making individualized adaptations. In closing, universal design for learning doesn't demand you throw out all you know about teaching. Rather, it's more about using your best practices systematically. A major shift for some, however, will be transitioning from a very teacher-driven class to a student-centered class. As the saying goes, we are moving away from the teacher being the sage on the stage and towards the guide on the side. There are numerous books, videos, and websites devoted to UDL. Here are two resources from the originators of UDL, the Center for Applied Special Technologies, or CAST. That's all for now, and we'll see you next time.